We're going to go through doing a prenatal visit directly from the pregnancy summary, and you can see how much of the information is there and how easy it is to do that way. So we're going to start by reviewing the information that's in the pregnancy summary. Remember, you can hover over lots of the things in the pregnancy summary and get more details. On the OB visit cards, you get all of the historical data by hovering over the current card. And if you need to look at the comments on a previous card, you can click through to that visit with the dates in the tab. I'm going to come down and I'm going to look through the patient's problem list. I'm going to look and make sure that she's gotten all of her prenatal labs. They should all show up in this section, and the cultures will be in the microbiology. In her histories, remember, you can hover through and review. And more information, and then I'm going to review her medications and then go in and see the patient. So go in and see the patient, and then I'm going to start doing my documentation for the visit. So I'm going to start with her diagnoses and problems. So I can see she does not have any problems in any diagnoses. So the things that are in this visit, these will be your ICD-9 diagnoses for billing for the visit. In this active section, these are your SNOMED codes and your active problems. So I'm just going to move these up so she can have diagnoses. And then I also noticed there's a duplicate here, so I'm going to just take care of that from here as well. I'm going to go to this little pencil, and with that I can cancel this, and this was a duplicate, so I'm going to remove that. And then we discussed today that she wanted a tubal ligation, so I'm going to put that on there, and then I want to put in the details. I'm going to click on that little arrow that her papers signed. And I will add the comment there. And if you can see these little paper clips, any of the details I can review by hovering over the little paperclip area. Now I'm going to come down and take care of her orders. I'm going to give her a flu vaccine today because she has not had one. These are from my favorites. And go through and sign that. There's a little bit more functionality that we're going to be adding to this box, but at this point I want to add a hemoglobin A1C for her. So I'm going to search for that. Contains there. So I'm going to go for the hemoglobin A1C. And since this wasn't in my favorites, I don't have much in this domain. I need to fill out these details. So those orders are signed. I'm going to come through and look at her medications. We discussed the naproxen. I'm going to cancel it. First I'm going to show you if you wanted to renew it, you could do it just from here. And you can actually, if you click on these, you can change any of these fields. But I'm not going to renew it. I'm going to cancel because she's not really taking that. And so I will sign that. And I'm going to also change her insulin dose. I could have canceled ibuprofen from here, but wanted to show you the other way. So for her insulin, I'm just going to go ahead and click there. And if I right click on that section, it'll bring up your order box for the insulin. And I can change her number of units. And we'll go up to 60. And then I can sign this meds rec. And I will sign her meds rec here. So now her medications, her doses are updated, and I've performed my meds rec for the visit. The flu vaccine is here, but once the MA gives it, it'll show up in the immunization section. And now I'm going to go to document the visit. So I'm going to go back to this. We'll launch me into iView. And so remember, double click at the top here, which I already did. And then you can flip through these boxes. So I'm just going to go through them here. And let's say she has some pelvic pressure and so we did an exam, but she's not very dilated. There we go. So she's going to come back in a week, and I'm going to put in so I'll go ahead and put in my summary here. And I will sign that. And now I'm done with the visit. I still need to do some billing. I could have done that when I was entering orders from the page, but I prefer to do the billing at the end because then I know that if I've done my billing, I'm done with the visit. And I could go back to the pregnancy summary to do it, to the orders section. I'm going to head to the quick orders. This is an easy place to do billing if you have more than one thing to do. I don't with this visit, but I can go ahead and bill her prepartum visit and sign that. And now we're done. And that was documenting a prenatal visit.